Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good night and good morning to everybody. How are you all doing? Can I have a very quick AV check to get us going here? And have you all had a good week? Some familiar names in chat. Yes, a wild squirrel appeared, Supernova. You can hear me, that's good. Things are working today. Yes, I saw the new free DLC for Frostpunk Supercars. I did see that. Your week could have been better. Fair play. The AV's 1080 by 1080. Lol. Yeah, right, Whiteland. Thank you for the bits before the stream started, Whiteland.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
You've had a busy week. Thank goodness it's Saturday. Well, my kitchen is finished, in quotes. It's not quite finished, but the workmen finished on Tuesday. So the only thing left now is a painter to come in and just paint the wall, but I've already whitewashed it, so... We started moving back in. Me and Mr. Squirrel spent quite a few hours on Wednesday doing that, so kitchen's done. We have a washing machine, we have a fridge, we have a dryer, we have a dishwasher, we have a hob, we have a oven, a microwave. Like, I feel like I'm back in the 21st century. It's amazing. We're not cooking food on rocks outside, trying to light a fire with 2 twigs, you know? We've kind of gone back to normality. So that's what's happened in my week. Muttley, 33 months. Only 3 months to go. Thank you, Muttley. Navarine with almost 2 years. Where did the year go? Lel. The tiles are going on this week. It never ends. Yeah, honestly, it took 2 weeks to do my kitchen. Slightly over 2 weeks, actually. Jules, it's very wet and windy. Not here, Jules. I've been flying today, mate. You're in the wrong part of town, Jules. Did I see a 2-year anniversary somewhere? I'm sure it did. Brewhit's down with 28. What can I say? Great streamer. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Brewhits. Navarine, welcome back. A CSJ90, that was it. 24 months. Keep it amazing content. Thank you very much, Chris. 2 years. Gold Acorn. 27-month anniversary from Jules as well.
Welcome back.
Blimey.
Natter.
When are you going to do cooking with Squirrel? Dude, I've got a bathroom to worry about. Meprim and Daring, welcome back, guys. Episode 1, Cooking Squirrel, how to cook stones outside making a fire with 2 twigs. Hey, you never know. In winter, when it's raining, just to add an extra challenge. Runs around the room with a golden nut. Saturday cooking. Well, I've got enough going on in my life right now without dropping cooking streams in there, Whiteland. Today I flew over Clacton VOR. I'd never seen it before. It was quite cool. Flew to the Clacton VOR and then just circled around and had a look at it. It looks like a polo mint sat in a massive field. It's weird. You would prefer some cooking some nuts? What, like chestnuts and stuff? Stranded deep in Chelmsford. I need to show you how to make the perfect tea, Island. Yes, I am going to RAF Cosford Ash. I'll be there on the Friday morning, staying Friday and Saturday night, I think. If you wanna join today, by the way, you better start updating your warships, because it patched today for the 0.79 update. The Royal Navy is coming, guys. Actually, that reminds me. Oh, there you go. Yeah, look, London Harbour. How cool is that? How cool is that? London Harbour on an autumnal day. That's brilliant. I love this. I've been all around here. That's so cool. So yeah, and the the Royal Navy destroyers are coming. Not yet, but they're coming. Brylar, almost 3 years. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Brylar. Apparently you don't have the launcher. That sounds like it's been uninstalled. That's brilliant. Just become aware of Green Hill. Looks like your kind of survival game. Yep, it's been on my radar for quite a long time, Supernova. I think I backed it. I can't remember how many months ago. Yeah, apparently they're quite defensive DDs, the Royal Navy ones. That's what I've heard. They're supposed to be whatever that means. Defensive DD was the term I heard. It doesn't sound like the kind of DD I like, if I'm honest. I quite like the ninja the DD. You know, the kind of get in there without being seen, cause a lot of damage, get out. I'm more that kind of a DD. But I'll give them a go. They're slow, so dangerous capping. Eesh. If I wanted slow, I'd get a battleship.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Defensive DD is area denial. They have low detectability. Okay. So they're slow with low detection. See, the problem with that is if you do get detected, you're going to get wrecked. Yeah? Because you'll be so slow, you can't get out of there. Like, even cruisers will be catching you up. Maybe, Blue Jester. Well, no, they're only putting subs in the PvE game, Supernova, so they're not going to break the game with submarines. That's just for the PvE side for Halloween. It's like a Halloween thing, so you'll be able to play PvE missions and be a submarine. What's more interesting is what they're doing to carriers. They're completely changing how carriers work. So I don't know if you saw the video, but essentially at the moment, the carrier that is more like an RTS type experience where you manage the map from above and direct things around, direct your planes and stuff. The way the carrier will work going forward is you basically take control of a squadron and fly it. You literally fly it around and you fly in, lower yourself down, drop torpedoes and fly out. Like, it's more of a first-person type experience. Well, third person. So they're going to be very, very, very different. Very different. Yeah, I think so, Supernova. I reckon there's an element of testing the water with a submarine to see how people react to it and going, oh, it's a PvE event. Brackets, let's see if we can sneak this one in. I mean, I don't know. I don't think they'll be that OP necessarily, submarines. They could do, as long as they put things in to mitigate them, it would be fine. Mr. Jersek, welcome back. And Hurricane Steve, thank you for 2 months. Thank you, Benna, for gifting us up to Jersek. And Snake Doctor 41, Holstein Shoes, welcome back. I hope Paul gave you some more medals than Dastardly. You'll need a lot of rebalancing depth charges. Well, yeah, it's a discoverability, isn't it? There's two things about a submarine. Number one, how do you detect it? And then number two, how do you kill it? That's what they've got to figure out. Connor! Paul, hope you're well. Luckily, I can catch the stream today as the power has been out from midday. Last night till 4:45 PM today. Also, the phone signals were poor as well. So no data or internet. Oh my god, dude. You've gone back. You've gone back to the dark ages. Let's have a look at this Royal Navy thing, see what this is about. So, from what I've read, there's going to be some missions each week now for the next 4 weeks. Running Wednesday to Sunday each week. So there's you need to do these missions to unlock the Royal Navy destroyers or something like that. Well, the thing is, Spitfire, people are here to play ships, not planes. So you might have one, perhaps two carriers on your game who can sink the submarine. What if you lose the carrier? How are you supposed to sink the sub? My guess will be that when the sub goes underwater, it will be on a cooldown. It'll be like a time-limited dive. And so you can't stay underwater forever. You're going to have to be on the surface quite a bit. I would think it will be like an ability to go underwater rather than going around underwater. We'll have to see. Sarge, 13 months, and it's Friday. If only it was 13th of the month. Wait, what? Dude, it's Thursday. It's not Friday. It's Thursday, Sarge.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Brylar's gifted us up to Blue Jester. Welcome, Blue Jester. Thank you very much, Brylar. You could have depth charges on DDs. Well, I mean, that was one of the roles that they played, wasn't it? But it is here in Australia. Well, I'm sorry.
Happy anniversary.
I'm in England. No, Puerto Rico. Working for 4 months. Subs in World War II were as slow as anything. Of course they were. Did I, Night? Hang on, Night Owl. I did. 21 months. Happy 21st. Nearly 2 years. Lurking for longer. How's the flying going? Any more vids on the way? No more vids currently. So here's a couple of things, right? Number one, I flew today. Did some VOR work, and I'm basically getting ready my PFL stuff, which is the practice force landing. So I'm having to learn the emergency procedures and that kind of stuff for my exam. So yeah, I've got a few lessons of prep for my check ride, my skill check ride, which hopefully I can do in the next few weeks, depending on how things go. Number two, I've trying to book myself in for my RT practice and exam because I've got to pass that radio telephony exam. Number three, I got a message today from Synology to say that my NAS drive is coming back tomorrow, which was unexpected. So apparently I'll get my NAS drive back, which means I get all of my discs back in, which means hopefully I get back online, I get all my files back, and I can start producing content again. So, yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. It's a good opportunity to put helicopters as well, as they're really good at detecting subs.
Oh, yeah.
I've not heard a whiff of helicopters going in.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Connor, Storm Alley was crazy yesterday. Train delays, trees fall on the road, and your street was the worst. Caravan up on a hill. The caravan that was unhooked went down the hill onto the main road. Lucky no one was hurt. Dude, I mean, it was pretty windy here, but I heard about 100-mile-an-hour winds over in Dundee. And I think a woman died when a caravan got blown off a cliff, which is just insane. And then, like, torrential downpours up in Scotland, so brutal weather. I mean, it got to have something to do with the hurricane over America, hasn't it? It's got to be, like, backlash from that, I guess. Will I play Tourist Bus Sim when it comes out? I suppose we'll give it a go. It depends what it's like as to whether I carry on playing it. Target in sight, engage, cause 15,000 hit points of damage to ships. Must be completed in a random ranked arms race or combat battle ships of tier 5 or higher. Okay. Do we have to accept these? So unlock the directive, complete 3 missions. This is not clear. How do we... is this auto-accepting? Get 15 spotted ribbons. I can do that easy in a DD. And 10,000 XP in ships of tier 5. I can do these in my DD. No problem. You just get them. Okay. No accepting of missions then. Alright, that's fine. Right then. So if anybody wants to join. Oh, look at all these clan nutters in here. If anybody wants to join, jump in the Squirrel TV thing. I'm going to kick off in my Aoba, I think. So I unlocked the Aoba, which is the one down from the Furataka, which is one I was cruising around in. I can't remember if I spec'd a command. Yeah, I bought a new commander for him. So I could do tier 5 as well, if there's nobody who's got tier 6. See if anybody's around. If not, I'll just go solo. I'll go Han Solo. Some need a Brit DD, which is a pain for those without one. I'm not sure what you mean, Beaker. You received your ROG6 keyboard this morning. Thank you for that, and also the squirrel cap. Darren, dude, you're welcome, mate. Congrats once again. I'm glad it arrived safely. I posted it track delivery just in case. Kenko and Napoleon. All right. Let's go and do some work. Will I play Forza Horizon 4? Unsure. How do you join, Relly? Just join this group here. So, do I need to sit here a bit more to the right, possibly? Let's move myself over. I think maybe... I think it's about there-ish. Yeah, you click on down here, and then you go to the channel tab. And basically, you're looking for a channel called Squirrel TV. There's a little search box down here. You're looking for a channel called Squirrel TV, and then the password's nuts, N-U-T-S. But you do need to get up to date, because 0.79 was released today. So you need to patch your game. Why can't you use it at Truckfest, Connor? Whoa, look at this.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Blimey. Oh, I was meant to go on my DD and I've gone on my cruiser, never mind.
Nutter.
Only one DD and no carriers? This is going to be a strange game. I was going to go on my DD, wasn't I? Dope. Your daughter put the cap on the dog, said the dog is Dole's missus, lol. Alright, well, I don't know. We've only got one DD, so I don't know what he's going to do.
General quarters.
This is going to be an odd game. Eurodreamer, thank you for 10 months. Aye, Captain. Are you going to Flight Sim? Yes, I am. I will be there Friday and Saturday. Obviously, the event's only on Saturday, but I'll be there 2 days. Welcome back, King Awesome and Tobson. Happy 9th, Paul, and to all the other lucky nutters. Cheers from Vienna. Thank you, Toby. Thank you for Twitch Baby 9 months. I only use British ships. The other nations can feel my shells hit their ships. I see. I don't think this DD's moved. That is not helpful. Apparently, I'm already located. I'm not sure yet, DPH. I'm kind of focusing on the real thing, but I'm kind of thinking, now that I'm doing my VOR work, I might do some flying and do some VOR stuff in the sim. Right, our DD's completely useless.
Oh, yeah.
This is not good. They're capping already, which means their DD's already there. Yay! Sveev! 6 months anniversary in about 2 weeks. Let's give away 6 subs. Happy September. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the bits as well, Sveev. Radio location level 4. Detected. He's here.
Enemy force detected.
I'm gonna get rained on in a sec. Oh, our DD's woke up. Bonus.
Welcome to the Nut House.
The ship is on fire.
Time to leave.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes astern.
This could be a very short game. Don't think you can dodge that. Oh, you scumbag. I couldn't dodge that particular one.
Taking on water quickly.
I almost got in between the lot.
Problem solved, sir.
Welcome.
There goes half my health. And the DD still hasn't moved. Honestly, I really want to talk my own DD now. Right. Who was that? That was a massive gift from Sveev, as he said he was going to give a bunch of subs away. Gentle Bear 76, Mighty Midget 99, Gummy, Lampenbauer, Napoleon, and Mr. Marsh. Please remember to thank Sveev,
Welcome back.
because he just gifted you a sub. That's very kind of you, Sveev. Thank you, sir. What a boss. Bam Bam Tinker welcome. You love the shower cam. Shower cam's cool. It's actually quite useful as well because if you fire like shells in front of an island or something, there's a ship going behind the island, you can go into that cam and you can basically see round the back of the island. You torp your own team and it's a pink squad. Dude, I don't care. That guy is complete. Look, he's not even moved, Mad Mick. He's not even moved. He's like the only DD you've got in the game, and he's sat there. It's really annoying. It's worth Pink Squirrel.
Torpedoes to port.
What a scumbag. That's about as close as I could get away with. Norwegian Viking, 15 months, get ready to be focused. Thank you, Norwegian Viking. Oh, hello. I think he's gone AFK as well. I don't know what, I honestly don't know what he's doing. This guy's gone AFK. Oh no, he's moving. Sucks to be you, bro. What are they doing? I don't think he pressed ready. I don't know what's going on with him. Yeah, well, they've got. I think they've still got their DD intact, and he's very much active. Yeah, look, their DD's just going around dominating. So yeah, what can we do? And the DD is still not moved. See you, Bam Bam. Ooh. Kenko just dodged a whole bunch of torps. He might be a better bet. That guy's full reverse. DD wasn't the Nigel Benn, nicknamed Dark Destroyer. Neil Ansh, it depends who you send it with, mate. Some couriers won't deliver to a PO box. It's not that they can't locate it, it's that they don't actually deliver to it. And what they should do is say, we don't deliver to PO box, but they hardly ever do. They just take your money and then say, we couldn't deliver it.
Welcome back.
I think Parcel Fast, if I remember, don't. You need to check the courier website. Like, if you use Royal Mail or something, they will. If you use Parcel Fast, I don't think they will. Trucker Tales, welcome. Or welcome back. Hello. Yeah, he's just gone round capping. He's had a great game. Wonder where our DD is. Oh, there he is. UK Mail. They should have delivered it then. I've had things through the PO box last week, Neil Ansh. In fact, I think I've got a DVD from Pringle this week, so it's definitely, the PO box is definitely there. Yeah, I had your second driving lesson today. Blimey. Remember that. Yeah, it looks like a DVD. I have no idea what he sent me. Is he still AFK? Yep. He's absolutely AFK for the entire game. You've not sent a DVD, but you will love what I have sent you. Speaking of DDs, I think we just found the enemy one. He's here somewhere. See if we can find him.
Fighter airborne.
There he is. Okay, so Torps are coming from there. Oh, why did you have to appear on the scene? His brother to... Oh! Just when it was going to get interesting. Thanks, Ghost Gamer. You made a report on the DD for AFK. Yeah. They won't do anything. That was such a bad game. Like, nothing happened apart from that scumbag. Why join a tier 7? Join as a game and then just completely go AFK. I don't get it.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Let's see. I've got a tier 7. Good crack out. Did I put a commander in there? I did. He's not a very good one, but... Let's see. T6 or 7. See what they prefer. Either. Cool. Let's do 7 then. Because I'm leveling this bad boy up. Yeah, lots of flags. Thing is, if he doesn't get destroyed, presumably he doesn't use his flags, right? Ooh, battleships. I've never had that supernova. Flags are used all the time. So if you join a game and your ship is not sunk, you don't get the flags back. That seems wrong to me. Okay. Looks like Kenko and Napoleon are top tier big boys. However, we've got 4 other destroyers in the mix here. Sorry, 5. Crikey, 5 destroyers? This is going to be weird. This is going to be a weird one. You think it's things like smoke and speed boost that you get back? What's the benefit of premium, Matty?
Action stations.
Oh. Never get anything back. If you join a game with consumables of signal flags mounted, they're consumed. Me.
I owe you one.
Let's see. I'm going to go to the left side because we're a bit short on DDs on the left. You got tier 5 because the discounts in warships. Well, if you buy premium, Matty, you basically get accelerated. You get, it shows you at the end of a game. It shows you without premium, with premium, a breakdown of XP and money. Do you just fight randoms with your ships? Basically, there's two teams. They're all players. And they're different classes of ship. Okay, he's gonna die. Oh, we've hardly got any cruisers in the mix. See, they've got a cruiser coming on this guy. He's so done, he needs to get out of there. I ain't going down there. Oh, he turns, finally. Playing what? Breathe Edge. I don't even know what that is.
You cannot be serious!
It's the white. I can't believe they moved the release date to my new GPU. What, you're gonna get one like on release day, Wyland? Why me? You're keen.
Torpedoes. Smoke generator started.
Ay, 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 ay.
Oh, my guns are pointing the wrong way. Too many DDs. No time to wait. What is your machine a bit underpowered, Whiteland? Are you struggling to play CS:GO or something? Blue Army, how you doing? Dog Savage, how you doing? I know he's in there. You did. Honestly, what have you got? A 1080 Ti? Like, what do you need? Why do you need? I bet you're gonna have to like cut bits out your case to fit it in as well. I think there's another DD round here. I need to be careful. Not sure if it's safe to go down the inside. I don't think it is. Yeah, he has an AMD. This guy's isolated himself. Let's go and pick him up.
Boost activated.
What's the grey bar you're aiming? So, if you basically target a ship, like if I put my torps on and I target him, that grey bar there is a prediction of where he will be when my torps get there. So if you like, it's an aiming bar, assuming he doesn't change position, sorry, doesn't change heading or speed. If he changes heading or speed, that will change. Chili Willies, how you doing? So you can, like, choose to aim for it, or choose to aim a bit before, or a bit, you know what I mean, depending on what you think he might do. Dude, you need to keep pushing this guy. Is he dead? Oh, he sunk him. Don't know. Is the PO box on Montrose Road near Golding through for a bus stop? I could email the landmark tomorrow. The PO... Now you're asking. The PO box is basically the... I can't remember what road it's on. It's up from a Toby Carvery, I think. Let's gang up on this guy. Dare you disappear? I'm doing alright, Mr. Chili, thank you. Where's the Akaku guy? You mean Dave? What are you trying to do? Call the 2080 Whiteland? Mrs. Frosty, a full week in your new job. How did it go, Mrs. Frosty? Are you enjoying it? Full system. Well, like what I did with the CPU and graphics card. Yeah, we're going to do that for a new build at Whiteland at some point.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
What? What the heck happened with that shot? I'm going to push this guy, and if he rolls off his cap, I'm going to go and take his cap. I haven't said that.
Well done, Commander.
Our base is not looking great.
Attention, all forces defend the base. Much obliged.
I'm hoping this DD will turn around and intercept that. Currently only library service is really quiet at the moment. I'm sure they'll be trained on another service pretty soon. I don't know what it is you're doing, Mrs. Frosty. Library services. I don't know, Arrow, depends on your budget. Like, you don't need anything spectacular, but you want something which has a few buttons on it and maybe some force feedback, but it depends on your budget. Okay, so this guy completely ignored my request, and now they're going to cap before we do because I can't get there. Oh, what a scumbag. $920's okay. Well, you get what you pay for, Arrow. That's the thing. You know, if you spend like £150 on a wheel, you get £150 quality.
Protect the base.
Nah. This guy might come in, but it's too little, too late now. Yeah, it's a decent first wheel, Cozy. I mean, if you can get it on a discount as well. He's coming right at me. Problem he's got is he's got to spot me first. Let's try and get him to dance a little bit. So we're going to lose by default, aren't we? Because... oh, I don't know. I don't think we're going to win this now. Dance, middle battleship, dance! That could be one, possibly two. Oh, you lucky, lucky battleship. Yeah, well, that BB's dead now, isn't he? He got mega torqued because he's like the only... look at this guy here, look. He ran away. Like, the flag is being capped and his friend came here and he went, nope. That's amazing. Yeah, I'll be looking at some Thrustmaster stuff soon, actually, Supernova. So, Arrow, if you want to hang on, I'll be able to, it'll be a couple of weeks, though. If you want to see what the difference is like. TMX, yeah, I've not used one. That's a bit better. It's like 10 times what I got. Spoiler alert. I got asked. Okay. Oops.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
See if anybody else wants to swap in. I have tier 6, okay. Just remove. Okay, I think Beaker was next in line, and then Fat Cowboy, and then ready for... G2 has good gear, probably go for the T300 if I had to choose again. Yeah, the only thing is, like, I don't know, I can't remember if the T300 or the TMX comes with a shifter or not. If not, you'll need to buy the what's it called? TH8A shifter? The good thing about buying that shifter, though, is it's standalone, so you can use it with any wheel. I don't know if I'm going to play Five Garden Data. I may do later if I'm doing different tech tree. Oh, tier 6 Dallas. With the T300, you can also need to buy other pedals if you want a clutch. Oh, is it one of those with the brake and accelerator only? Ugh. Yeah. I'm not sure I'd go down that road, you know. That's okay if you're specifically only doing racing and you definitely don't want to shift. But if you want a truck, you probably want to have a clutch because you want to have that manual option. Peterbilt with 200 bits, missed your delivery. Peterbilt with 15 months, woohoo! As the Beatles said, all you need is love. Love's all you need. Thank you, Peterbilt. I'm sorry, bro. Thanks for 5 months, Trotters. Nerdy Drew. Paul, hope you're well. For your information, I changed my name from the Trucking Pilot. Duly noted, sir. I didn't look, it was... Alright. No carriers again. It kind of feels like since they've announced the carriers are getting completely redone, nobody wants to play a carrier. That's what it feels like. Because that's like a number of games now I've not had any carriers.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Oh well, Fanatec is out of most people's price range. But if you're only going trucking, it's not worth doing a Fanatec anyway. TPN Drew, welcome back. You're going to eat with your in-laws in a bit, but they're running late and my girlfriend isn't going to be there at all. Wait, what? That sounds like she's left you holding the baby, so you've got to eat with her in-laws and she's not going to be there? That sounds like nope to me. Well, nobody's going for Bravo. Looks like it's Alpha Charlie. Carriers are playing higher tiers. Could be. Could well be. You're in the very rare situation where your girlfriend does have nice parents who like me. Dude! You should write a book about this. World premiere. Oh, he went to the other side. What a scumbag. I topped to the left of that island and he went to the right. Oh, he's moving off camp. Outstayed my welcome.
Smoke screen set.
Scumbag dodged all my torpedoes. What was he doing?
Torpedoes to port.
Why not play water warships with a what? A steering wheel? I think that would give me a disadvantage. What would it do that? See you later, Quasi. Oh boy. Let's just back off here a sec. I'm fine, thank you, Quantum. How are you?